Hello, everyone. My name is Zackary Seger. This is my third semester here at Rankin, spring 2022, and this is my ski library application, Android application. So, a little background why I took on this project was because I want a good future, and this is a great stepping stone. Not only will it be great for my resume, but it already also showed me what I could achieve if I just persevered. And yeah, I'll get to that. What have I learned? I can persevere when things get tough, and I'm not a giant fan of Java, if we're all being honest. But, like I said, I can persevere. That was a big thing for me because I wanted to quit a lot of times this semester, and I just said, no, I can't do it. I gotta keep on, and just because I got behind doesn't mean I can't finish. So I just had to get through it, and I am proud of myself for getting through it. So, what would I do differently next time? I would not allow myself to get behind. That was the biggest issue because once I got behind, there was too much work to catch up with. And it just got worse. And I could barely, just barely get through it. But we did. So, some similar applications. The first one is called My Game Collection. You can get it on the Play Store. Functionally, it is basically the same app with a lot more cooler features. You can do stuff like scan a barcode of a game and it adds it to your list. But functionally, we have at the bottom of the screen, you can see the bottom nav has collection and wish list. Instead of wish list there, we would have users on our app, and you could go through the users and find who you wanted and see their wish list and inventory. Um, in this app, it's just the same. You can add or delete your items uh, from from the collection or from the wish list, and you just search for them. It has a big library where you search for games, which is basically again how the next one works. It's called Gamers Database. You can see where there's little pluses on the items and the ones that have little orange squares. They say own. That means I added them to my inventory, and it's another game library. Basically the same. Both of these apps have over 500,000 downloads on the Play Store. I searched for NBA, but you could search for anything. That's just an example. And this app actually, one of the cool features of this app is that they have every console ever. Like there's 30 consoles. I don't know what they were in the list that I saw. So that is a plus for them. Key features of the app, we have the inventory and the wish list. That's mainly how we got started. So you can go through the list of the options of skis that we have, which should be all skis, but right now it's just a list of some skis. And you can add them to your wish list, or you can add them to your inventory. And if you add to one or the other, it takes it out because you can't have it in both. Um, that's basically how the front page works. You can, yeah. And then another feature is our eBay product search, where you're able to actually click. So, say you decide to click on one of these and you see the details, there'll be a eBay button where you're able to check out the listings on eBay that are matching that ski. Um, and then the next key feature we have, the last key feature we have, is user authentication with Firebase, which is great because for the little amount of code that you need to add it in, it functions amazing. You are able to just use the workflow that they have. You create a login button and you send it to the login part, and you are able to create an account, which we use later, and you can show users and you can show your own inventory and wish list all in your profile. Finally, we have a couple more screens from the app. We have the My Profile screen, which I was talking about, which has the inventory and wish list of my own items. You can add an image either by using the camera or by using the gallery. You can also share my profile with someone if you'd like as well. Then on the next screen on the right here, we have eBay listings, which is what I was talking about. You go through the product details page and you click on find on eBay, and it loads up all of the eBay products that are for sale that match that item. So now that's it for the presentation, but we have the live demo. We're going to log out here so you can see the login screen, and then it just works. You can use Google to log in. You can use your Google account or use your email. I'm going to use my email, Zackary West. Put in my password. That account is linked to the database that all of our items are. And so once we're logged in here, we can pick an item to add to our inventory if we like, and we can pick one to add to the wish list. If we add that one to the inventory, you can see it takes it out. We can filter down and say only freestyle skis. That means these little icons are like the type of skis that you have. So that'd be freestyle, that'd be downhill. And then we could say we only want the ones in our inventory, and there we go, we just have that. So we can go back to all types. This here was just making sure things work. Right now I'm going to click on here. We have the product details page where we have everything that there is to know and some pictures of our product, of our skis. And you can check it out on eBay, but one thing we can do here too is we can add a review, or we can share this page. We can see everybody else's review, but we'll check it out on eBay. Take a second to pull it up, and then there we are. All the different listings. And if we click on it, actually, it'll take us to the listing on eBay. No, we're not going to do that. You have to load it up in the desktop version. The emulator has a glitch. But that's that, and we can go back. We go back, all the way back. We can get to my profile. You can see that I have not verified my email address, and you can see my inventory and wish list, which we actually already went over this. So that's all. Thank you.